the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case. The case that just keeps on giving. In a time when we're supposed to be focusing on Diddy and on Diddy's trial and what's been going on with Diddy and, them trying to basically throw Diddy under the prison house, we now have Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion back into the mix. And for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna jump from the start. So basically, Tory Lanez, we're all notified. We're all scrolling, living our lives, and then we're notified that Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times behind bars. Now, everyone is speculating, what's going on? Why was he stabbed? Then we find out that, hey, he is recovering. The doctors are doing all that they can to make sure that Tory Lanez can basically live through this, right? Then we start to see some media, or I start to see some media saying that basically this was a Rock Nation Megan Thee Stallion thing, allegedly, because they're trying to suppress information or details from leaking to the press. So they are trying to hurt him. I was like, and this is all alleged. I'm like, what is going on? What information, what details? This is just something that Tory Lanez, he got mixed up into the wrong crowd, or he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. This has nothing to do with Megan Thee Stallion or Rock Nation. Well, maybe the next day or so, his team, Unite the People, his defense team, his defense counsel and defense team, and his family decided to do a press conference. And in this press conference, they relayed the information that basically a new witness has come forward. Who's this new witness? Well, Kelsey's security guard. Who's Kelsey's security guard? Well, the man who was guarding her while he heard her say that she was the one who actually shot at Megan Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez tried to grab the pew and the shots went off. So basically Tory's defense counsel is saying that this Kelsey, and for those of you who don't know who Kelsey is, you guys should know by now because this case is like, but Kelsey is the other person who was in the car, which is Megan Thee Stallion's best friend. And what the security guard, her security guard, is saying, hey, look, I overheard her one day saying that she was the one who shot Megan Thee Stallion and it wasn't Tory Lanez, and I feel bad. Security guard, like, I feel bad for, having this information and not speaking out, not speaking forward, not coming out, there's a man rotting behind jail because of something that Kelsey did, there are reports from Jason Lee saying that basically he received text messages from Tory Lanez saying that, look, I protected two black women the night when Megan Thee Stallion was being shot. She was being shot by her best friend for some sly things that happened that night, and I protected Megan Thee Stallion by asking Kelsey what she was doing in that moment, and then I protected Kelsey from not going to jail and taking the fall for her. So we have a lot of things going on here, and my take on it all is that anything can be true, anything can be possible. I'm not going to doubt anyone's story. I'm just not. I just feel like we need the evidence to back up the statements. We need the evidence to say that, hey, this is indeed what occurred, right? And we need to see the evidence. And not only do we need to see the evidence, we need this stuff in court and in front of a judge to make the final decision. I get it. His defense team, they said that they kind of got a little bit scared when he was stabbed 14 times, and they wanted to make sure that this information was released as soon as possible. They even kind of hinted at, allegedly Rock Nation or Megan Thee Stallion being the ones behind this, because they said that basically the stabbing follows a couple days later after the Rock Nation and Megan Thee Stallion's team being informed of this new witness. So we have a lot of moving pieces, and honestly, I just want the truth to come out. I just want, to put this case to bed once and for all. There's no reason why we should be in the middle of Diddy trial discussing Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez.